What is up, y'all? It is your girl, Brand New, and I'm back in a building for a Basketball Wives extra. I decided to get on here and talk about this because I have watched several Basketball Wives reviews, and everybody has some valid points here and there about what is going on with this show. Do you think that Evelyn is taking it too far with getting involved with Jackie's daughter? Jackie is crazy as hell. You know, she's saying all this crazy stuff. Tammy, her role in it looks like she's shying away from Evelyn because she really doesn't like what she's doing with Jackie's daughter. Shawnee's acting all stupid about everything, like she doesn't know. So I'm going to go through everybody, and I'm going to tell you how everybody is wrong and what everybody could have did to... I don't think they could have really prevented this because this was going to be on the show. That's what everybody needs to know. A lot of the stuff that is in social media, it will get played out on reality TV. A lot of stuff, if you notice, we're hear stuff on Housewives, but we hear it up on social media and then it gets played out on TV. So this show is no different. So for people to say, oh, well, Jackie's parenting, you know, she shouldn't be judged on that. And, you know, it should be separate from the show. It's just not going to be. It's just not going to be if there's this whole Takari thing and Chantel co-signing it, season 2 on Basketball Wives. That's the thing. We've heard this before. Now we getting more information on it. Through the daughter, Takari, you know, she's coming out with her book, and I don't know, I just feel like there's no way for them to escape this as a storyline. It was so much in social media, and I even said, you guys, they need to address this. You have to get in front of things like this. So let me go down the list of how everybody is wrong and what everybody should do. First off, let's get with Jackie first. Jackie, do I believe she's a fucked up parent? I wasn't there. Don't know. But I'm pretty sure she did some things wrong. I'm a parent myself. My daughter may get older and say I did some things wrong. Or, you know, everybody is entitled to their opinion is what I'm saying. But for this girl to write this book and she's been saying all the things that she's saying, it just don't look good for Jackie because this isn't the first time that we've heard this stuff. Like I said, Chantel co-signed, which is the other sister, she co-signed this stuff that Takari is saying about her being dark and her being fat and her, you know, and I had heard Takari speak today. And, you know, like she has like a speech impediment. She talks a certain way. Beautiful girl. So, but then on the other hand, you got Jackie. Jackie went on a talk show saying, well, my daughter has really low self-esteem and, you know, she gets depressed and, you know, she has all these issues and it's not my fault. And, so it's two sides to every story. Takari can have depression issues. There are people out here that do have issues where they'll blame and put blame on everybody else but theyself. So that, I mean, I don't, with me not knowing fully, I don't know, but I don't feel like Jackie, with a situation like this, you have to have compassion. That's your daughter. She's saying all these things. You need to go see your daughter, reach out to your daughter, sit down with a counselor, really try to rectify the situation if you haven't already. If you got to do it on camera, do it on camera. Y'all doing everything else on camera. So that's the thing with Jackie. Jackie never got in front of this. When this show started this season, she's upset at Evelyn because Evelyn donated money to her daughter, and she's coming at it all stupid like, oh, well, bitch, I could take care of my own daughter. Jackie started this shit with her demeanor and her attitude and her playing into social media because she was embarrassed that her daughter would say all this shit about her. So that's where Jackie was wrong. She shouldn't have came like that. She should have got more information and then was cool. You don't come at people sideways and, really try to insinuate, oh, well, I could take care of my own daughter and you could have donated to other people. And then she's been saying all this stupid ass shit. Evelyn just wants to fuck me and Doug and be with us. I think Evelyn wants to fuck my daughter. Like, when you say that shit, Jackie, it just makes it easy for them to call you crazy. Label you that, not take you seriously, and move the fuck along. And that's what they're doing. They know you crazy and you unstable and you drink a lot. And, you just giving everybody your weaknesses. So I just wish that somebody would get a hold of Jackie and just be like, look, this shit with your daughter, you need to talk to her. Y'all need to sit down. And she needs to not speak on you and not, really do what you need to do to get a handle on the situation and try to work things out with your daughter. You are the mother. You should try to fix that. Go see them grandkids. Get involved in their life. You got time to do all this other shit, Jackie. So you need to, really do that. And I don't know you guys. I'm not around. But it's just I haven't seen or heard her do that. She could have shot a scene where she's calling Takari or she invites Takari on the show and talk to her and go see a counselor. And y'all may say, well, they did that season 2. Keep doing it. You want to have a better relationship with your daughter. Or if y'all not going to be cool as mother and daughter, then say, well, I would respect it if you didn't write about me. Maybe draw up some legal paperwork or something. I don't know, but you got to get ahead of this stuff. You can't just allow people to take a story and run with it because people are going to believe it. You're not really denying it. You're just saying, well, Shawnee knows how my daughter is. I mean, okay, so let's go down the list. I didn't stay on motherfucking Jackie ass. Okay, Evelyn, where she's wrong. Evelyn is wrong because she keeps talking to the motherfucking daughter. If you don't fuck with Jackie, leave her daughter alone. I know that, and this is the thing though. Evelyn doesn't like Jackie right now. She being petty as hell. I'm going to just call it out for what it is. She being petty as hell because she don't like her. And this is something to further make Jackie look bad and feel ashamed and feel bad. And that's what Evelyn has did though in the past. Y'all know Evelyn is my favorite, but I will speak out on right and I will speak out on wrong. She kind of did this with Jen. The same thing where when she wasn't feeling Jen, she began to use certain things to make it look like her behavior is okay. Like, remember when she was bullying Jen? She tried to make it look like Jen thought she was too good to hang with the girl Nia. And Jen thought Jen used to sleep on Nia's couch, so she owes her something. And Jennifer thinks she's all that. I can't stand that bitch. You don't make fun of a person for where they live, and you don't do this. And, so she's doing that same shit with Jackie. Oh my God, because you're going to see next week. And I ain't going to lie, I want to hear y'all what's in the motherfucking book, what's up, what's good, and the reason why I want to know, because that is Takari's truth. That is what she experienced, and I just really want to know. I've been asked several times, do I like Jackie? I've always liked Jackie. Jackie is the show. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. She's the show. She's crazy. I always liked her relationship with Doug and her being married for a long time. Jackie is a businesswoman. I watched the Lifetime movie. Jackie was in the movie. I was like, okay, Jackie. I respect Jackie because she's a motherfucking hustler. Was she a fucked up mother? I don't know. According to her daughter, she is. And both of them co-signed that. So that leads me to believe that she was. But outside of that, I still do like Jackie. I don't hate her like that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't hate her the way everybody else do. Okay, so that's that. So I did Evelyn, I did Jackie. Let's get to Tammy. This is where Tammy is wrong. Tammy is trying to play this role now, you guys, where it's like, well, Evelyn is so wrong and she still shouldn't be communicating with the daughter, which I agree with. But where Tammy has the game fucked up is just last season, bitch, you was so upset with Duffy for what she said to your motherfucking daughter. And Duffy apologized to your motherfucking daughter and you still was trying to come at her. You know, and there was a scene between them where she did walk off, but Tammy, you the older one, you could have still held it together. I did not like how she was trying to fight that girl. Then talking all this shit at the reunion. So you cannot come at Evelyn and say, well, she hasn't changed and, you know, beloved, you still the same person. And you can't even make fun of Evelyn because you's a petty bitch, Tammy, when you feel like it. How the fuck you gonna talk about Evelyn with the history you have on this show of being fucked up, of being petty, just hitting these women? We saw you bully Keisha. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. She bullied that girl. That was what, season 4? Bullied that girl. Then she fucking knocked off Mika's head. Popped that girl in that head, and was trying to fuck her up. And Evelyn did some fucked up shit, because with that girl Vanessa, where she put that water in her face. But I'm sorry, y'all, Tammy is worse than fucking Evelyn. So for her to sit on this high horse all of a sudden and trying to take up for Jackie, it's just full of shit. Because Tammy, the only reason why you acting like that, because it's not you against Jackie. And did y'all see this season where she was upset that Evelyn and Jackie had made up? She's okay with them not being friends. She loves that, but she didn't like it when Evelyn and Jackie was being cool. Because then she started to turn against Jackie. That's some fake ass shit, and I'm not here for it. So that's where she's wrong, where she trying to act all superior, like she can't understand why Evelyn is mad and why Evelyn feel the way she do. I'm not saying Evelyn is right, but why is it okay, Tammy, for you to act a motherfucking fool when you feel justified, but when somebody else do it, oh, they're wrong. That's not right. It's right when you do it, bitch. Own your shit. That's where she wrong. Shawnee, let's get into Shawnee's ass. Shawnee's ass is wrong because Shawnee ass likes to play dumb, like she's clueless, like she don't know why Jackie is upset. She doesn't understand why this is so emotional for her, why she's acting erratic. If Jackie had any reason to act crazy this year, there's been a reason. Because all this shit with her daughter and then the shit with, it's a reason. But last season, that shit with Angel, I didn't like what Jackie did. But at the same time, I'm not gonna lie, I do feel like it's karma in a way. Because whatever you don't address, it will address you. You have to get in front of this stuff. You're not addressing this situation, you're not really denying it, you're not really... Jackie could have used the Basketball Wives platform to address the situation with her daughter, because she has not addressed it, because she hasn't reached out to her daughter on the show. It just looks like you don't care and you just labeling your daughter as crazy and depressed. And it's like, you have to, there's a big ass elephant in the room, Jackie, and you got to address it. And Shawnee is up here playing dumb and, well, she's just acting crazy. No, y'all can't. Y'all may think Jackie is crazy. I'm not at all saying Jackie is not crazy. She is crazy. Because you never know how Jackie's going to be from one moment to the next. But what y'all cannot do, Shawnee, is keep antagonizing this girl with her daughter. And, next week you're going to be reading a book. And, we're going to get more details. But you have to put yourself in Jackie's shoes. Would you want that? This whole storyline it's so big, somebody needs to get in front of it. And I don't like this situation with Shawnee where Shawnee is the executive producer and she all on the motherfucking show. If you go be on the show, Shawnee, you have the right to be addressed. I'm sick of this whole everybody got to tiptoe around Shawnee because, she the executive producer. What other executive producer be on the motherfucking shows? Where they feel like, on the reality shows, where other motherfuckers feel like they got to tiptoe around them. There's not many. You don't see Mona Scott doing that shit. So Shawnee needs to know Jackie has every right to confront her, defend herself. Like, bitch, stop playing dumb. Well, I didn't really like it, you guys, and I believe I said it in my review when Shawnee was like, well, I just really don't care about this. This is like nothing to me. Like, I don't have nothing to do with this. And, I don't like that, because that brings me back to what Brandy Maxfield said, where she said that Shawnee tries to act like everybody else has a problem and she don't know what's going on, and she don't know, she belittles people in situations. And she does. She's a belittler. She'll belittle people. She'll dismiss them like it's not important enough for her to talk about it. But yes, she'll gossip with Evelyn and Tammy when they're all by themselves. But if Jackie brings some shit to her, oh, I don't care about this. This isn't a problem for me. I don't get why you acting like this. You've already set the tone. I just didn't like her demeanor and her tone, which it was just annoying me. And so I'm glad that Jackie was the bigger person and decided to leave. So that is how I feel like all these bitches are wrong. We'll see next week, you guys, how this shit plays out. But, yeah, this is what happens when you don't get in front of stuff. When you just let people just say whatever. When you don't address stuff on this big ass platform that you have, saying your side or talking to your other daughter. Because Chantel is still cool with Jackie, which is, it's like, if she was so fucked up, why Chantel dealing with her? Oh, maybe it's because she's the golden child, but it's just like, there has to be a reason for why Chantel is fucking with her. Is it the money? Is it like, what? Did they work things out? Like, they need to really address this situation. And that's why everybody else is addressing it. Because everybody else Jackie keep trying to sweep this shit under the rug. This shit ain't gonna go away unless you get in front of it and say what is and what ain't, and then move the fuck along. Shit. So, I don't know, you guys. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Are you team Jackie? You team Ev? You team Tammy? People are getting on Jen. I feel like Jen's whole thing is she feels like, I don't know, she's back Evelyn's friend, so of course she go feel how Evelyn feel and, kind of follow her. And Jackie has acted so crazy, and it's hard when you act crazy the way that Jackie has, it's hard for people to be neutral towards you and see your side. Because when you flip out and you act crazy like that, then it's hard for people to take your side, Jackie. So you need to calm that shit down and address these bitches sober. So Jen is just kind of following along with the crew at this point. All right, y'all, it's your girl Brand New, and I'm out.